I myself was torn for a while because I was very happy about the fact that we created a grassroots, open civil society platform. But the situation realistically is that we are a year away from an election, and I have to move on into a party structure myself. And many of the volunteers and activists who have been part of the movement are wishing also to move on to a party structure. So because there was a clamour for a new party, and because many of the Together members and activists were calling for a new party, and because most importantly, on the day that I started this movement, I said that any moves further from a movement would be consulted with the membership. I felt that the decent and responsible and democratic thing to do would be to bring this out to the membership for a vote. And I'm really pleased that that whatever way the vote has come, it has been an overwhelming majority, because that way we know we have a clear mandate to proceed in a party structure which will benefit not only the members who have supported the movement, but of course Gibraltar's community as a whole.
You identified an appetite. The movement's been running for a year or so. No party wins an election. Do you identify other reasons? Is the time right?
I think there are many reasons. Like I said in my viewpoint a couple of weeks ago, I think that the political cycle of the governing party will be on its way down, as most political cycles tend to be after the second and third term. I think that the current official opposition is very fractured and divided and directionless, and they say that a third party never gets in, but that's not technically true. We have examples in our own local political history to show that that is not the case. Third parties have come in. The current official opposition was once a third party. Gibraltar was once a third party. But it's all about timing. And because I believe that Gibraltar needs a new way of doing politics, a way that is more connected, that is more engaged, and that is more horizontal with the people. Also, a new direction of politics. I believe that it is the perfect time to provide the electorate with a new program for government, which is in terms of vision and in terms of style and substance as well.
So parliamentary reform perhaps forming one of those things that your new party would be addressing. What other things would Marlene's new party be offering?
We have a very strong agenda on environment. We want to make sure that the environment features very heavily in the future and in our manifesto. We want to also feature transparency and accountability, good practices. We also have a very strong and keen interest on the topic of our aging population.
We've seen a number of people, a number of key people as well involved with your movement. Have you already identified those candidates?
There are many candidates, several candidates who have expressed an interest, but for now what we want to do is get those potential candidates and sit round an executive, develop a charter, which obviously we need, solidify our vision, solidify the policies, and once we're ready with that, we will come out and showcase who these people are.